We want pictures. These things are out.
So I have that option.
And yes, I know where it is and stuff, but in every balloon it falls in pieces. And because they're going in order, and so see that one is clean in the top.
Okay, yeah.
So I know right away. Okay. Good. All right. All right, we can go ahead and pull it out. Remember, the bag always goes with me. It gets folded up on the basket. Just pull it straight out.
You want me on crown again?
Sure.
Okay. Hopefully no vans and balloons are in the way today.
Well, it definitely looks cleaner than it is today. I wouldn't stretch the rope all the way out yet because somebody will probably drive in.
Right. I wish that was filmed yesterday. That was exciting.
Is Lynette still around?
I think she's up there. Let down. No? Is that? Maybe not. Maybe not. That's not her. Oh, let me go do this here. All right. Hopefully you guys got a good shot right there. I'm going to put you on top of the chase van, and we'll just get this whole thing inflated right here. All right. I won't be able to read any comments or anything like that, but you guys enjoy the show.
This is somewhere where I accept this more than one way.
Is it not working?
Yeah. Why are there other balloons? Oh, this is a ride balloon. Okay. Anyone?
Maybe there's. Hi, where's Dawn Patrol? Why are they? What are they doing? What are they thinking?
Oh, she's
Right? Yeah. It's going to be a race. A great race.
She said to get an adult cover, but I forgot
To
about
where?
Pilot's Pavilion. I have two of these, Mom.
Oh. I'm staying here because I'm going to have to.
Yes. Oh, let's do it. But they asked me. Yeah, that's.
All right, you guys, good morning. So, I don't know how this angle is here. Let's see if that might be a little bit better for you. So, we're live here, Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta 2024, the International Balloon Fiesta. And we're getting set up for Dawn Patrol right now. Our balloon is Polar Dawn. We're here at M row, right here in front of the main stage. M for middle, the middle of the field, the main stage, row M. I believe we're in space M4. So we're gonna be launching from M4. It looks like it's calm. There's like no gusts. It's gonna be beautiful. This might be an excellent takeoff. I don't know if they're gonna do a mass ascension for Dawn Patrol, which means that all balloons go up all at once, or if they're gonna do stagnated, where they'll have one balloon go up from each end at the same time, or maybe do one at a time and do like a zigzag kind of pattern. So we're getting ready here. We got the crew. I don't know if you can be seen. Your lights how can we see? Oh, if I shine the light on. Oh. So yeah, I know. Like now you got a big old spot. So we're gonna pull out the balloon here in a little bit. Once we get the okay, I don't even know what time it is. I started streaming live early, so that way you guys could get in on the action. I will do my best to get the drone show once again, so we'll turn the camera here in a little bit. But at that time, we're also going to be, actually, I'm just going to keep the camera on us today. You guys can see all of Dawn Patrol and what goes on, what it takes to crew, getting the balloon set up. Although we've already pulled everything out. We got the balloon out, which is known as the envelope. So the envelope is out. It's hooked up to the basket or the gondola. The gondola is laying down, gondola. And so that's laying down on its side, ready to be inflated. The burner will be on its side. So there's a fan that we pulled out from the van, and Sorry, I got distracted. I noticed that the lights in the van are on. I'm like, good thing I got the battery booster in case. And so we got the fan. The fan will do a cold inflate. So we'll inflate the balloon here about roughly 5:45 in the morning a.m. That's Mountain Standard Time. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta 2024, the 52nd edition, 52nd anniversary. It started out in 1972. Our pilot Rick is on his way back, so we'll probably get a little briefing here. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. He's actually talking with a few others. So yeah, it started in 1972, 52 years ago. We had the 50th anniversary in 2022, and that was the year that I made the tribute 13 original balloons from 1972. The 13 original balloons are pretty well known. They made the 50th anniversary balloon the year before, on the 49th anniversary in 2021. And that year, while they were unveiling the 50th anniversary balloon, was when I was gifting Lloyd Jr. and Glen Moyer. And Glen Moyer, I guess, is retired, so he's no longer part of the morning. What is it called? Balloon Fiesta Live. So he's no longer part of it. There's a new individual. I forget his name. I'm sorry. I will learn it.
His name's Ted.
Ted.
Don't know what his last name is.
Ted. I was like, is it Munoz? I don't know. But Ted Maes? Ted something. I don't remember. I watched him yesterday. In the beginning of the opening day, I could tell he had his jitters. You could tell that he was a little nervous being on his very first Balloon Fiesta Live, but then he opened up once they got going, and you could see how Lloyd Jr. and Ted was able to finally connect and be able to have that good conversation, and then things were just flowing. The conversation was flowing smoothly. Hopefully we got a good signal out here, no pixelation, but that may be a problem with 100,000 individuals all trying to go live and use the internet and things like that. So we may have bad choppy signal out here. I do my best to just bring you the footage as live, raw, and unplugged as I can. So welcome to Balloon Fiesta. I think we're about to get a pilot briefing going over here. And the pie balls, actually, you guys should check this out. So the pie balls, I'll tell you guys about pie balls. So right now, the pilots are all doing a briefing right here, right next to us. They're gonna send up these pie balls. It's a pilot balloon. It's an indicator that lets us know where the winds are gonna carry us. These guys are burning right now. They got their burners going. So we're in all of Dawn Patrol Row right here. There's 10 of us. 9 of us officially made it to the banner. I made a post on Facebook the other day that there was only 9, but apparently there's 10 balloons officially for Dawn Patrol this year, 2024. You can see the vendor row right behind them there. This is to the south towards the museum, and then the pilot pavilion there, Sid Color Pilot's Pavilion. You got the main stage right here. This is where you want to see the flag, whether we have a green flag, yellow flag, red flag. All the food's right there, all the goodies, all your merch, everything. Up on top here is the north end. That's where your discovery zone is for the kids. And then next to it is your wood carving up here. On each end, you got porta potties on each end. Porta potties are probably the most busiest over here. And then a little secret is in the far back, especially in the mornings, like back behind row M over here. There's more porta potties that people don't know about because it's dark and they don't see them. So it's always no lines right there, or less lines compared to the front. All right, so they're about to do the pilot briefing here.
There's that tie off already, okay? Watch the tie off.
All right, so you see those balloons right there? Those are the pie balls. They're gonna lift off, and then we're gonna be able to see which way we all head. It's gonna be pretty cool. So they're saying that it's definitely less windy, noticeably. We're definitely going to have a Dawn Patrol liftoff today. Whether or not we do mass ascension liftoff, whether we do stagnated liftoff, one at a time liftoff, two at a time liftoff, where it's like at each end of the row, one at the far end, and then they move into the middle. So there's lots of different ways that they can lift us off. So it changes up the show, you know, not always the same thing and always boring or whatever. Well, I guess if you do the same thing, you know, it gets stagnant. So we got the balloon laid out right now. All right, they're watching or listening to something here. Everyone's all gathered around. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we got our balloon right there. And we just got to pull it out. So we'll spread it out, open it up, or like lay it out flat, spread it out. And then we'll open up the mouth. So two individuals will stand on each side right here. So you'll end up seeing that. And then the fans will turn on, and it'll just do a cold inflate where we just blow air into the envelope, and then you'll see it inflate, and then eventually it'll be close to full on its side, or like, you know, 3/4 full, I guess. And then that's when our pilot Rick Jones from Concord, New Hampshire, that's when he'll hit the burner, turn on the burner, light the burner, and it'll heat up the air inside the envelope. You know, heat will allow the, you know, all the molecules, everything to expand, basically allow the air inside the envelope to expand, which then really inflates it, and then it inflates up off the ground where it lifts up off and comes up like this, and then you'll see the balloon stand up. At that point, I'm not really sure what kind of view I'm going to be able to get you. I'm going to be at the very far end holding the crown line, so you probably won't be able to see me or anything that I do unless I decide to take my camera with me and film the action. But I don't know, because someone could easily just take my camera and I won't be able to pay attention. But also, it's a really fun thing to watch, me holding the camera, or I mean holding the crown line. But I won't be able to hold the camera and bring in my camera. I'll have to leave it out there and then run back out, run back in. It'll be too much. I'm going to leave the camera up here on the van where it's safe. No one even knows it's here. So we got our crew standing around here just waiting, just hanging out. We have some young individuals with us this year helping us out. They helped lay out the lights here. So we got safety lights here. We call those like the landing strips. So basically that's where the balloon takes off from. It's really just to keep the crowd back for safety. We have a tie-off right below me here, which is a strap that ties to the van and to the basket here, the gondola. And so we don't want anyone to get tripped up by that. You know, don't want anyone to get too close when we lift off to get hit by the basket. That could knock you out, hurt you really bad, possibly even worse. So, you know, it's all, you know, we keep it safe, we keep it fun, we keep it entertaining. And sometimes we have a crowd or crew members that they bring the whole party, they bring the life to the party. So who's watching here? I see Madame Star. Good morning. Awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in last night for the giveaway. I appreciate that, and for subscribing, thank you so much. So this is what I do. I bring you the Glassman's world. I'm Dan the Glassman, and this is my world. So I just share with you guys the things that are part of my life and what I do as a glass artist. You know, it frees me up to do cool things like this, doing side jobs, side projects, making music, being a musician, performing, doing acting as an extra in movies, all kinds of different things. Do gardening things, projects, DIY, whatever it is. And then all the time, I'm always focused on what's going on in the world, not just the Glassman's world, but what's going on in our world with the news and the current events. So, yeah, that's what's happening. We got helicopters already flying up in the sky here, encircling the Balloon Fiesta Park. If you're not on your way yet, you better be, or you're going to be stuck in traffic. You'll definitely miss Dawn Patrol at this point. If you're not parking and getting in the line right now, you'll miss Dawn Patrol. But that's all right because we have hours of balloons to lift off. It looks like it's going to be a good day. I don't really feel any kind of crazy winds or anything. I can't see the flags too well, but they look like they're just kind of standing like low. They're not blowing at all. That's why I don't see them. I don't see flags moving too much. See a couple banners flailing in the wind. We got our young crew members there on their devices as I'm on my device, as you guys are watching with your devices. So, Balloon Fiesta. This is the 52nd edition. I watched a Balloon Fiesta live yesterday and several other of the lives. You got KOAT7, Channel 7 News. They do their live coverage. You got KOB Channel 4 also doing their live coverage. That's the only three that I saw. And, of course, Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, the official Balloon Fiesta live show. And, they got like Telemundo for the Spanish speaking. But someone was showing a video that's, I don't know which channel it was on YouTube, but they got all kinds of views on there, like, I don't know, million views. And it's saying the Mexico Balloon Fiesta. And it's like balloons lifting off in Mexico. They didn't put New Mexico. And somehow now everyone's like thinking that there's a Mexican balloon fiesta and that it's big like this. And that in the comments, I guess, everyone's like, no, it's New Mexico, not Mexico. But it's all right. We're all connected. So yeah, pilot briefing takes a minute. What I want you guys to see is the pie balls lift off, and then that way we can see the direction of the winds, whether they're going north, south, east, west. From what I can feel, we have a wind coming from the west pushing to the east, just slightly. Maybe coming from the south, west. Maybe pushing slightly to the north. So I think pie balls may fly in that direction, going that way. But I don't know. We'll see. So keep an eye on those right there. Keep an eye on those glowy balloons there. Yeah, this guy's something. All right, here we go. See, like I said, it's going that way, and then it's going straight up and maybe a little south now. Okay, so it pushed, like I said, it pushed to the west. Oh my gosh, they're way up ahead, way above me here. All right, so then they go south. Okay, that's cool. And then so That's interesting. So we push the ground winds are pushing us to the east and a little slight north. So like I was saying, the winds are coming from the southwest pushing to the northeast. But then right away, about what, 500 feet, 1,000 feet up, like not even that high up, like a few hundred feet up, then it just turned direction to the south and then pushed a little bit out to the west. So now it's going southwest. So there is a box pattern already in effect, you guys. The ground winds are going northeast, and these higher winds are carrying, and now they're going east. So the higher that they've gone, now they're going east. So I don't know what that is, a few thousand feet, 2,000, 5,000. I have no idea. See, the pilots would know. So that's what those are for. So now we know most of the balloons, you guys, will be heading from Balloon Fiesta, heading down south towards Albuquerque. But being that we can drop down low, we can catch that northeastern directional winds and then come back this way, and we can create the box. We'll be able to stay up in the sky quite a bit today. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a little chilly up there, but it's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going up. There is a possibility, guys, that I will go up in the balloon. And if so, I'm taking you with me. So just be prepared for that. Just know that we may actually go up in a balloon today. And I lost track of those pie balls. Oh, they're way out there still. I can see them. They're still going to that south. Now they're going like southeast. So yeah, so we take off. We're gonna go basically straight up and maybe pushed a little bit. We might get pushed a little bit. So if we go up like this, we might get pushed a little bit this way and then go straight up and then come this way.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like, guys. I think the drone show will probably be starting up here in a little bit. I don't know what time it is. Drone show should start about 5:30, 5:45. I have not checked the time. We're already 30 minutes in. I'll probably have to plug in the charger here soon. Make sure that we don't lose any battery or anything. Let me see how we're doing here with that. Oh yeah, we got at least like 80% right now, so we're good. All right, you can see another chase crew is pulling in right now. So what's crazy is that there's people all over. We have to navigate through the crowds very carefully. All right, so we're about to get the balloon stretched out now, guys, and getting ready here.
I saw you bouncing around.
All right, so we got more pilot briefing over here.
Hi.
Hey, look, my car.
Hello. You don't have to. It's all right.
Scott, did I see you have lights now?
What's that?
Are you the one who has Christmas lights now?
Yes, we have lights over there, yeah.
You got Christmas lights too?
Yes.
Nice. Merry Christmas.
It's amazing to keep people there.
So,
Yeah, Christmas lights. A simple $1 to $5 strand of lights helps so
I don't
much,
have all the information,
tremendously.
but I do have some information. Our fans, we can go on. The drone show is every day, guys. So once they come down to the Sandia Resort and Casino into the cluster, start your fans in there. We're not. We wait until they get on the ground. We don't know when they're actually hit the ground communication thing. So once it comes into a cluster.
Okay, so right after
So
drone
once they
show.
come into the cluster, that's when we can start our fans. Again, if you do not like the direction and the speed, you're welcome to stay on the ground. Just make sure we're aware of that. We're not trying to wait for you to launch or something. The request is no landings before. We don't want landings in the dark. Again, one little slip up can ruin our show. And then we're all flying Maes Ascension. So that's why we have that in place. So 20 minutes before sunrise, which is what time, Tim?
I don't know.
6:50. Exactly.
Are you sure it's 650?
Well, let's
What it is.
7:05 is official sunrise.
Oh, okay.
So 6:45.
6:45, 6:50.
Your email said 650.
6:50 is what
Your
we're
email
gonna.
said 650.
6:50 is what we're gonna go with.
Okay. 6:50 it is. At 6. Yes.
All right, so they're getting the briefing and for Dawn Patrol specifically.
Take the landing and be safe.
But
If we
understand,
fly,
there's gonna be enough
we got to
speed
stay
for
up
us to get beyond
until
into bigger
6:50,
spots when
and
we
that's
have
the
daylight.
window that we can
So-
land if need be.
Well, keep in mind, you've got the airport right in front of you. If you climb 8,000 to go over it, you will probably go into the Air Force Base, so it might be the day to call the airport.
Which Tim's already got a good communication with them down there.
Once you cross the airport in that canyon, it's like Nebraska. It's wide open plain. It's pretty straightforward.
So
Vehicle access.
there's
So here's the thing with the airport. Jeremy does not mind us being out there. Okay? All you have to do is call and ask. They will let you land on the runway. They will let you land over there. Okay? He'll be touring with you maybe this week. So it's okay. Just call to communicate. Okay? Call Traycon.
All right, so they're saying we got a pretty strong south wind, guys. So if you're watching here in Albuquerque, we're coming towards you. If you're in the south quadrant of Albuquerque, they're talking about we may fly all the way towards Air Force Base, and if you go over the Air Force Base, go on here, give them a call, and get the okay so you don't get in trouble.
Call, yes. Call, I would call on
And apparently they are willing to work with us.
or either one. They're
All right, so our balloon is actually getting pulled out now, guys. So they're stretching out the balloon from side to side, and
you're gonna be able to see it really quick.
and then after the drone show, that's when we'll do an inflate. So
You get out there, down a ways, you drop down low, there's often green down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push you right there.
Yeah, push it west. But it's also common here. Common here. So
Right now.
it's gonna stay pretty common. That trough's coming out of Santa Fe.
Well, the wire from past season.
So the trough is out of Santa Fe.
okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna head up to the top up here to the crown, and we're gonna get the chute basically Velcro together. Here comes the drone show.
To fly through sunrise. You should not be panicking.
I guess I can let you guys see the drone show.
So I cannot say you cannot land before sunrise.
All right, here you go. There goes the drone show. You guys enjoy. And then I'll come back over here. After I'm done working over here, I'll try to rush to get it all inflated. So I'll do my best to get over here real quick.
Checks when you're ready. 3.5. Hands on the cluster pad and decide that you're done.
I'm sorry for saying find that slot. Hey, Sandy.
Okay, we're good to break. Have a safe flight. Again, if you're not happy with the direction, happy with the speed, stay up the ground, let us know what's happening.
Yep. No, just not there.
Achilles.
All right, you guys, that was the drone show. We're doing fans on right now, and I am flying. That means you guys are coming with me. Get ready.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll do my.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, got it.
All right, so I'm gonna stand in this corner. I'll just be right here, right in between the tanks.
Are they both on?
One is.
Is anyone not ready to fly?
Both lights on.
Okay. So we will be starting to end. The launch director's aware of this. The launch
So easy on crown lines, listen there.
Oh, you already done? That was nice. Crown line done.
Come and help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can move it. It's okay. He's not very
Okay, I got my gloves there.
Okay, guys, remember that in the rule book and other things, there are all sorts of rules for the airport, for other pod spots, airport space. You have your ID, right?
Yes, sir. That also would take a moment.
Warming up already.
Oh, yeah, it's
All
nice
set
and
for a
warm.
safe flight.
Yeah.
Excellent. Makes me smile.
Oh, they're launching, huh? There they go, guys.
Okay, we're almost there.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna go from each end?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, let me know when I'm feeling light.
A little bit lighter. Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, I need you to set that aside. You have to plan for the next 10 minutes. You're not touching it, okay?
Yep. It's all set.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, hold
All right, we're about to go, guys.
Hold me down. Well, I appreciate the note, especially yesterday.
All right, you got the keys, got that radio. Have a good one. Don't listen to me. I don't know which balloon is which.
Okay, let's get your hands on that light. I want you holding the light outside
Yeah.
the basket.
Ready.
Okay, guys, hold me in place.
I'm gonna lower it to the bottom of the basket.
No, just on the
Okay,
outside.
just right there. Perfect.
Just so we know it's there.
Perfect.
They're ready.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
They aren't supposed to be inflating until we're off.
Yeah. They're supposed to be clean. They're not supposed to stand up till 6:30.
I'm ready when you are.
Everyone.
Put them down. The black one.
No, I'm not going to worry about it now.
Okay.
Discuss it.
We'll bring it up to that.
Yes, Greg is doing fine, Matthew. No, everything good.
Nobody's in front of the basket, correct?
Nope.
Where? Oh, what is that? That's Krispy Kreme or that Fun Cat? All right, you guys. There you go.
Lights are.
Bolts coming out.
Pull out.
All right, sounds good. One light out, second light coming. And we are fully extended. There we go.
Pull them up a little. Pull them up. Pull them up.
We're up. I see that balloon. Okay, thank you. All right. Should I bring them down? All right. Cleared that balloon. Cleared the POW. That is awesome.
Light should be out. Your eyes out.
Lights are fully extended. One blinking, one constant. Am I good on this side right here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay to do camera work? Perfect. All right, you guys, welcome. The first flight of 2024. I won't talk too much. Make sure Rick can hear his earpiece and everything, but check it out. We're in a balloon, guys.
I'm ready to move, and I'm just waiting for a signal here.
I kind of had a feeling you I had a feeling you were going to take me today because of the winds and the direction. A little fast to the south.
It's hot and you're skinny.
Can you guys hear me over?
I hear you.
You guys ever been in a hot air balloon? Flying South RV parking lot. Just that's Gondola Club, Balloon Museum.
Let's do an all glow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all glow.
They're having two.
To
Let's flicker in 5, 4, 3, 1, flicker.
nice and warm. All right, so we are officially the glow in the sky, guys. Well, I don't know if it's official, but unofficial.
All glow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, glow. Flicker in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flicker.
So I was listening. You can fly, or you can't land until 6:50.
Well, you can, but you have to call security and tell them.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Mexico doesn't want us doing it to avoid irritating safety people
Right.
or giving them anything to work with against us.
Man, I don't even see a glimpse of that sun yet. It's gonna be nice. This is an awesome flight, guys.
1, flicker.
Help me look for towers and stuff in front of us. Small tower, two upgrade rated towers, small towers right here. So, all right. So see, there's red lights over there to the right of that building.
Yeah.
Help scan for anything else.
Okay. I don't see anything close.
If I go low, remind me I have lights underneath.
We keep those out till sunrise?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the deal. But we pull them up if we have to be low.
Okay. I'll look for trees. Perfect timing yesterday. I walked across the street and the bus came.
Oh.
The missing bus.
Missing bus?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's so.
The news is I got the turn back. Bad news is it's towards that tower.
Ah.
Go up and close to it if it's too close to us.
Yeah, it was. I noticed the pie ball.
Another nice glow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, glow. Everybody, I am going to go on fuel conservation mode. Bye. Be safe.
We have enough fuel. But I'm happy not to be doing the birds. It's really hard to time what I'm trying to do around the 30.
Right. Yeah, I noticed the pie balls once it got to, I don't know where we're at right now. 2,000? 1,000 feet up. And they would started pushing back to
Let's just say the pieball said we were going to the airport fast. If we went up to follow the rules at the airport, we'd end up on the Air Force Base.
Right.
So what we took off with was thinking we'd have to call the tower for Christian land at the airport or overfly it low. Which is why I was being a stickler about IDs and stuff in your backpack and stuff.
Yeah.
They had an Air Force officer come to briefing yesterday and explain that the only situation they were going to be helpful with if you needed emergency medical aid, they would provide it. Otherwise, you should plan on spending at least the full day having everything checked, searched, every cell phone searched, checked for pictures, etc., etc. And if you're a foreign national, that'll save you.
Well, we're going to be there all. They're going to search my phone?
And anybody who comes on the Air Force, they plan to search everything.
Oh, that's. Let's not do that, Rick. We don't got. I gotta.
Dan's like, oh, I got nothing.
I gotta get home and. I don't have time for this.
In case you're wondering what I was paying attention to. Power lines just south of this road.
Thank God, I'm sure you see the antenna in front of you.
It's more in front of me, Rick, so that is past it.
I'm looking at the antenna right in front of you. south up the west on 2nd Street.
I don't see an antenna.
I see that, and I see that.
Yeah. It's past both of them. They're worried about Scott. It's me they should be worried about.
I don't know if you guys can hear what we're talking about, but there's red lights on the towers right in front of us there. So we got to make sure we clear them, of course, or stay away. So I believe we just crossed Alameda.
That's Paseo.
Oh, that's Paseo. Okay, so that's Paseo. I don't know my roads up north here. So how long will this drain push us south? Once
We're going southwest. That's the magic of this.
right.
It's the sun. We were talking about thermals and stuff yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
All of this changes with the cooling overnight, building up power and sun heating stuff. So it's variable like flight items. I don't expect to hold this direction past the. It's funny. I just came up a few feet to deal with that tower, and it tipped me 8 degrees left. And the tower is no longer a problem.
Yeah. And so then the river will push us more south. Is that correct?
Usually. But again, there's a bunch of variables and there's some odd weather on the other side of the mountain.
Oh.
Yeah, but what we're doing right now is buying time until the sun comes up and avoiding the airport.
Right.
Which I did do that time we helped shoot out. I took the Italian guy, the pipe, up for a dawn patrol flight.
Uh-huh.
And we overflew the airport and landed on the Mesa on the other side. And on the way back, there were like 20 police cars chasing some guys who rolled over their car. Lots of guns, and we got caught up in the middle of it as they arrested the guy. We were plenty close. Those guys.
I got that live.
And he was Italian and taking lots of pictures of the Air Force Base. I was like, Jesus, thank God. He's very much a harmless old man.
Like, why are you taking pictures?
He did have his passport without him. Ryan's going up to do this tower.
Dawn Patrol, at 200 feet, the wind speed is 3 miles an hour.
Some people up on one radio and others. I bought a fancy new radio to avoid this problem. It's really
Uh-oh. You just gotta learn it.
No.
Oh.
That's what I thought at first.
So see, I don't know if you see the towers right there. They're right in front of us. Well, to the side of us. We're completely safe clearing them.
You guys might remember there's cables that come up from those. So we're staying above it.
Oh yeah, I can see one through that light.
Oh look, Scott's got like no wind down the water. Oh look at Brian. Brian went up to deal with the tower and look what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was missing with the piebald. That then it got pushed really hard to the east, and when it was taking off, it seemed like it was going northeast, and then went southwest, and then pushed back west on a higher elevation. So what we're talking about, this balloon right here is now going extreme west. Like even maybe north, or is it because we're going south that he looks like he's going north?
We're going southwest.
Yeah, he's definitely going the opposite direction. Or, well, not opposite, but he's going in a whole different direction. That's the cool thing about ballooning, guys, is being able to steer with the different layers of the different elevation has different wind directions. So I'm looking back at the field. Looks like a lot of balloons are getting ready for the Maes Ascension. They'll probably do the balloon of the day and the national anthem if they haven't yet. Cool. Lights are still good. So we're headed towards the Bosque and the river now.
It's coming back down behind us.
It's getting close. Oh, he's already past it, huh? I know. And there's no
Greg was
shadow.
worried about Scott in the tower. It's like Scott is so past that tower. It's right in front of me. You're warning the wrong dude. Oh, you mixed up our balloons.
My camera looks like it's a lot brighter than it really is. It's got some good lighting. So there's floating oasis. That's one of my favorite balloons because of the ocean in the desert scene. Or water in a desert. I guess it's not really an ocean.
We seem to be in the XXX Diamond District.
Oh, this is 4th Street, North 4th Street. What's it called? The Ranchos de Albuquerque? That's cool. It's all lit up.
Polar Dawn crossing 4th south of Paseo.
So this is a new part that they're revamping with a lot of shops. They got markets, a lot of things going on the weekend. So that's cool to see from up above. It's all lit up like that. I thought they were landing strips. Like they want you to land right there.
I doubt it.
No, I don't. It's a Dos Equis.
it's one of those mixed neighborhoods where there's old houses that are little and big houses that are giant.
Oh yeah. Got the mother-in-law quarters in the back.
Gentrifying.
See that? Imagine blowing glass with that torch. That'd be a crazy demo. So is your right shoulder a lot stronger than your left from always?
I switch arms.
Oh, okay.
The worst is winter flying because holding your arm over your head for a couple hours really drains the blood out of your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a lot of tricks to try and keep my fingers warm in winter flying. It's pretty hard.
What about heated gloves?
I use hand warmers and stuff, but even so, depends how cold. It was like 25 degrees. It's not that big a deal. Once it gets down like 10 degrees or below, though, it's really hard to keep everything right.
Like in the Andes? No. That was warmer temperature, right?
Yeah, that was cold. I don't know exactly how cold. It was cold enough one of my co-pilots were shaking. But like in the Alps, when I go up and fly in Canada, you get some pretty cold stuff.
I can. Definitely Canada's got to be cold.
Yeah, Canada's not too well heated in the winter.
That's a beautiful little area there.
Yeah.
Is that their private park?
It's like a yard.
Yeah.
It's like a yard.
That's what I mean. A private park.
Possibly a subdivision, possibly a yard. I think that's just a case of what money will do.
That happens. The yard.
Now, these people want you to think from the street that they're well-rounded. But they're only half there.
Right. It depends. They might know you, or they could see you.
The house just screams to say, I see you.
Or I know you.
See you. It's a C.
See you. It's a you.
It's a C. I see you.
Coming in from that way, then it would be the you. And this way, it's almost, then it's a rainbow. Almost an N. Oh, nice. I got the swimming pool side by side. Already covered. It's still warm enough to swim, huh? Dang, they got a tennis court, basketball court.
Yeah, some pretty sweet yards down in here. And you won't ever see them from the street.
Right.
They tend to be walled off. The inequality endgame.
Hey, we could land at Amazon if we keep going.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
It's a big strip of lights up there.
Okay, yep.
That's a building.
Okay.
It's as big as that mountain.
Okay. Like right on the crest of the hill?
Yeah. Like
Way out there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not planning to go that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how you even get out there.
There have been days I had wins for it. I don't think today's one of them.
I think that's like out there by the jail, the West Side Jail or whatever.
I'm sure
And the
you'll find
speed
it's right
track.
next to I-40 when it
Yeah.
reaches the top of the hill.
Yeah,
Always next
right.
to highways, right?
But then to the north of it.
The airport's to the north of it. That's Double Eagle Airport you see north of it.
Well, that's the I-40, right? The line going out there.
North of I-40 is Double Eagle Airport up at the top of it. South of the volcanoes, north of I-40 is Double Eagle Airport. It's way out there, but it's there. You can see it.
Oh.
So it's Sunday, so you can get away with landing in some of these houses. The people are probably home. You land in some of these walled-in yards, they're not home.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much have to hop the balloon out. It may not be a good area. If they're home and they're in a good mood, it might be fine. It's not very many pools in this neighborhood. A lot of neighborhoods have a lot of pools, but this one actually stands out.
Wow, that's a big home right there.
There are the tenants around here, huh?
That's what I see. Looks like the field's got the balloons standing. Sun's almost coming up.
And a Christmas tree on the
See if I can get the mountain shot there. Maybe you can see the balloons way, way up there flickering. So that little yellow cluster right there. You can see some of the balloons just right in this area right here. They'll glow when they light. So we're pretty far away from the park now. Gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Floating oasis flying over us.
Good morning! Don't make my bears blink!
Nice. Yeah.
Place is really buzzing during the day. These guys trimmed their trees.
Pretty sweet home.
I've never seen this.
Oh wow. That's all nice and clean, huh?
Somebody's
They just
clipped the
pruned.
tops of all of them.
They did your job for you.
Fascinating.
Yeah, he's not only a pilot, but a tree topper. So they're above us right now. I can't see them. Yeah.
So now I have to stay low.
Yeah.
We are 0. Our rate of climb is 0. Here's one of the competition targets. Yeah.
So if you land there, you get...
Throw baggies. If there were a competition for us, Brian would be about to score.
Nice.
If he has a good arm, he could get it.
competition days are on weekdays?
Yep. You see it like the World Championships, they score everything. He's over us.
Yeah, there he
But
is.
like here, they probably only score the green field, and I can't throw it that far. Now, if I jumped up like he was, I could play, like if I really wanted it, you'd jump up, get a little bit right and faster, and drop the baggie in if you had good timing.
Yeah.
But we're not in a competition, and we don't care.
One of these days for fun, I'll have a beanbag with me. We see one X. I'll try to throw it from here.
What's really fun is land on the edge of a golf course. If somebody hop out, and there's always golf balls around the edge. Scoop up some golf balls. And then you fly over the course trying to get them in the little holes. It's much harder than it looks. Even though you're going slow in a balloon, it's a tricky drop.
I bet.
But it's fun trying.
You ever thrown paper airplanes out of the...
I can't remember. Like,
That sounds...
30 years ago, I used to get involved in things like that, so it's possible.
That'd be... Well, their roof looks like it needs to be
I
cleaned.
haven't seen or heard from it.
Safe landings, everyone. Hope everybody has a good one and an easy recovery.
Thank you.
Matthew doesn't need any more work today. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I didn't even notice we're that close. Now we're going over them. They're playing a game of leapfrog here.
Gonna return the favor.
Don't look up our skirt. That's cool. You ever seen the top of a balloon? That's so cool. See, and that's when I have to study how the balloons actually look. If I were to remake that. I see. I see that. I see one.
Okay, I'll reset.
Yeah.
There's two more targets.
So there it goes. Opening. See that? It's opening. I don't know if you can see that. That's cool.
I can't tell if it goes or not.
I don't know. It was on that panel on that side, I noticed. Okay, and the X is over there. Oh, dang, they got their own soccer field. Dos Equis.
Their own basketball thing. They're Celtics fans. Look at that. Boston people.
Whoa. Oh, what kind of sports? Who lives here?
Somebody from Boston. That's who.
Right? Maybe they... Oh, look, we're landing.
Whoever this is pretty friendly to balloons.
This is where we're landing.
They got a target in their front yard and their backyard.
Look at that. This is like a sportsplex, so they come work out and practice and hang out. What is this
It's a
place?
private club. There's no signs. They look like houses.
Yeah, it looks like a home. But,
Oh, it's in a gated
come
community.
on. That's... You can't just, like, play soccer by yourself or with your family. There's even a ball out there ready to kick.
Couple of ball. You You know it's a safe place when they just leave the balls out on the field, right?
Right, they're like, yeah, we got a game going. As soon as we wake up, we go kick the ball. Sun's still not above the Sandias yet, so those are the Sandia Mountains there. Down lower, past the Tijeras Canyon, is the Manzanos. To the north of us, we got the Santa Fe Mountains. And then, I don't see Mount Taylor, but over that way, over yonder, over the petroglyphs. So, almost about to see the river, guys. It's going to be a sad shot. Sad sight to see. It's going to be the most dirtiest, muddiest, murkiest, low level of water. It's like a trickle of mud. And look at the party van. Got some geese. We're flying over the geese. A bunch of geese. There's another X over there. So the geese just, they're heading that way towards the canyon. I don't see any of the balloons from the field coming up yet. It's a beautiful silhouette. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free. I've been crewing, I think, for 10 years now. I don't know. I lost track. I don't keep track of these kind of things. Anniversaries and stuff. I don't know. I forget my own birthday sometimes. Ooh, beautiful garden. Love seeing that. Over that. Well, I guess that might be an alfalfa field, but I don't know. You can tell all that's edible. And then they got their own little forest right there. Nice little oasis in the desert. Oh, like a floating oasis. Look at all these greens. Lots of greens right below us. Beautiful. I bet you there's basil, kale, chard, bok choy, broccoli. I don't know what else. Lots of lettuces. You can tell all that's like that. Big old dinosaur kale.
Can you help for a minute?
Yes, sir.
If you could pull the lights, turn them off and put them away.
All right, so we're gonna bring the lights up, guys. I'm gonna move your hat over here for a sec. Okay, one light in. And then this one I gotta take it. I had to pop the battery out of this one here. eye closed.
Are we good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Beautiful home.
So a reminder that if we land, you bend your knees, hold on with both hands, and stay in the basket.
All right. Oh, this. The world balloons are taking off right now, or about to.
Yep.
So welcome to the Rio Grande River, guys.
There you, the net's breaking up.
Also known as the Rio Grande.
Frosty, north of the Montana Bridge. I think that's Montana. It's sure not I-40.
Yep. Yeah, that definitely is. But the Walgreens right there is.
Interesting, he's going up the river.
Huh. So when he dropped down low and into the river,
Yeah, I thought he started
coming this way.
going south at first.
Right.
That's what
There you
happened.
go.
Oh,
Got the splash and dash, the dip and dive. The wet and wild.
you can send him a clip of it.
They're still in it. They're just floating for a second, guys. So there's not much water. How are they?
They might be hung up in the mud.
Uh-oh. They're going fishing.
One wonders what you catch.
We got, I think we got like turtles. A beautiful shot right there. That's a good screenshot. Iron Edge. What is Iron Edge?
There's some sort of cloud company, like, computer
Oh,
computing
the
and
cloud,
storage
data
stuff.
cloud. It's like what they're making clouds? They're cloud makers?
Yeah, they're making clouds, digital ones.
There goes two more right there. Oh,
That's Ron.
that's
Ron.
okay.
He's the one that's not on the pin.
You know, Ron.
One of the inventors of Dawn Patrol.
I don't know if that is, but
Ron, in 1978, created the first set of lights along with a partner.
Oh, he's the one. Okay.
Nobody did it before him.
Is he the one with the peanuts?
Yes, that's balloon is peanuts forever.
No way. What is the lady's and the announcer's name? She got a cowboy hat.
I don't know.
Blonde lady. She's on Balloon Fiesta Live, and yesterday she's talking about the
Want to get some
kilt.
video of the river?
She's talking about the kilt guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tim.
And I made a clip of it. It went live, and what she said was just like, "Whoa, wait, what?" She said, "I came over here because of your kilt, and and because you're famous or your penis forever."
She mixed up her pilots.
Well, she was talking about that he's part of the Penis Forever crew.
She's wrong.
Right? Or something like
That's a
that.
mistake on her part.
And but then she started talking to him, and she brought him in.
I need to focus.
Sorry.
I don't think the wind he's using is on my side of the river, but we're about to find out.
Okay.
No, it's not. Look, he's coming back.
Oh yeah.
Anyone?
Oh. We should have some video of your splash and dash, Scott.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hopefully it's not pixelated.
Yes, it's backwards.
We got some geese. Yeah, so we're getting pushed.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
They got in the river, we're getting pushed away. So we got to get higher to then drop in lower.
So he wants video of that.
Yeah, well, definitely. I'll make a clip on YouTube of it and send it to him. So if you guys are out and about on a bike ride, we're right above the bike trail here, north of Montano. That's an awesome ride. I've ridden from the zoo all the way up to Alameda. Oh wow, they got a lake. That's beautiful. They got a little mini gazebo. I don't know if you see that. Gazebo pond and a lake. That's cool. And right, the gazebo pond next to a swimming pool. Beautiful ranch homes. All these homes are just now yards. They used to grow food. Now they go shopping. You got some bikers out checking us out.
I'm gonna check that bridge out for wires anywhere. I'm gonna have to goose it.
They're just slowly walking away from us. Like, no, he's gonna get us. I don't see any lines.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here, give you some room to be closer. You can see what you're doing better. Look at that embankment, it's so dry. Sad. We're heading west, slight.
There they go, you missed it.
Oh,
That was a
took
flock
off.
takeoff, that's what it was, but all flock went together.
As soon as you hit the
might-
burner, huh?
You might get this flock.
There we go.
We have another one south of us. Over there. See if we.
There you go. Yeah, this is a nice little spot in the river here. Except we're missing the water. Now it's a stream.
All right, it's a great morning, pilot. It's looking good. And pilots, just remember when you are launching, a light wind heading to the north, so please climb up slowly, but also get into a wind speed that's going to take you to the south and get you out of
wow,
the
we're gonna go back to the
They're going
park,
north, and
huh?
as soon as they go up, they go south. Something interesting is happening in the field. That'll be a chaos show.
That's what I saw with the football.
That'll be more fun than yesterday.
Going north, and then
Okay, let's bend those knees. Brian's in the water. Sometimes if we go in, the current will pull us down.
not much. You can see the ripples. There's not much water. Hear that? You can see the silt.
There's a current. See what happens here.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it right here. All right. Welcome. Ooh, we touched the bottom. That's about like 6
You
inches.
see the shock waves going out, but no, we're on the water, but our feet are dry. I put it in the water without getting my feet wet for standing my rope. Thanks. You ready for a bump in the sandbar?
Nice. That was smooth, Rick. All right. Water's life. Every drop counts. We're gonna drop some water on these trees. Let's see if we see any wildlife in here.
You mean like a big Saturday night party that's still going?
Yeah, we got those New Mexican monkeys. We're gonna treetop it. Sorry, Cottonwood. Beautiful. So now above the bosque here. That was
Fall
awesome.
in the water.
Right
Go
up.
onto it. Don't bounce. Float across it, but don't get your feet wet.
Yeah, and you
There's
lift
no water
it
on
like.
the floor.
Yeah, no, I was. It got up to about the top of the pad, I think, or like just a little bit in there. It was nice. And very smooth lifting right up over that little berm right there. I thought we were gonna catch it, and we didn't. So now we're headed back to the southeast, instead of southwest. A little bit different. Got some cows. Oh, they got the tree tire farm behind us here with all the blue.
Oh.
It's like donuts.
Oh yeah.
They grill.
Probably to keep mice off them or something. Mice like to chew the end bark.
Oh yeah, there we go. Mass Ascension from the park. Sun is still about to barely come up here. The higher we go, the quicker it'll come up. Might get a couple sunrises today. Did I say sunset? I meant sunrise.
You get a couple of one, you get a couple of the other.
Right? That's true. We're going to get a sunset at sunrise. Downtown Albuquerque. Oh, he's putting down?
He radioed, he laid.
Okay. So this is an area that we come sometimes. Hang out. But man, there's hardly any water. That used to be just full of water.
Well,
That's
it's the end
sad.
of the year. No monsoons, I guess.
It's gonna be dry. Barely a trickle, guys. That's sad. But then they divert all the water through here. So that's what I'm wondering. They got all this water here that's supposed to go to the acequias, but then there's issues with the acequias.
The farms and the irrigation get water first.
Yeah, if they get the water. That's
Well, they've still got it.
well, yeah, they're getting it in the canal.
Even crossing the river. Maybe down low. That's down low. Even that's shaking.
Now we're crossing Montano.
Right, that's I-40. This is Polar Dawn, just crossing Montano over the Bosque.
Chase, copy that.
I wonder if I can find Chase.
Either side of the river.
Floating oasis is down. We have some really nice biking trails down in here. There's something going on in there. All them trees are dying.
Looks like there was a fire. That's usually what gives you that
Oh,
pattern.
yeah, you know, maybe a year or two ago, there was that fire up here. You're right. I'm gonna have to share that clip out today, you guys. Check out the community post on my YouTube channel. I'll share it out on my Facebook and everywhere, but we're always gonna remember peanuts forever. I can't believe how she said it. She kept saying it that way.
Faster check's going. Yeah, well, yeah. Obviously, her mind works in an interesting way because she mixed up two crews to get there.
Yeah, it was just, the whole clip was great. It was perfect. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I grabbed my charger. I grabbed my phone, got the tripod. I don't have a cable to charge.
What type of charge?
Oh, it's a C. It's all right.
All right, that tank's done.
It's been a 2-hour live stream. It's been long enough. We don't need to capture the whole breakdown and loading up. The flight alone is beautiful. We'll catch the sunrise, maybe sunset here. You can see the light hitting that. It's like there's a city of gold right there. So Maes Ascension, they're up, guys. They're up. You guys are floating outside the balloon. Check out that. Isn't that beautiful? It's dangerous. And it's hanging my camera out here. I will never find it. No, if I drop the phone out, like I would never find it. That'd be.
Well, you gotta find your phone and hope it doesn't land in the water. I think Scott's gonna try and land in that neighborhood. What do you think?
Think it's going in the neighborhood or on the other side of it?
Looks to me like he's gonna try and land in the street there, but
That's true.
I don't know.
Make it easy for the crew. So you can see the sun is coming up on the west side there, hitting the volcanoes, the Three Sisters, and then you can see where they blew up. I guess exploded many millions of years ago. All of the lava, all of that's just lava flow, all the way to the end there. So you can see how it just goes all the way around, follows the whole line. Mount Taylor to the far back there. You can finally see it a little bit. Almost. It's underneath. They're the ones been flying with us the whole time.
Is that Brian?
One day I will know all the, at least Dawn Patrol.
Since you already know this one, you only got 9 to work on. There's less than there used to be.
Right.
It's become very difficult to add new Dawn Patrol members. They're adding interesting rules around it that make it very difficult.
So they didn't make it in the water. They skimmed right over the dry patch right there. There was no water for them. They would have hit it.
They did upstream. They did it before.
Oh yeah, they did hit it up there. Here comes the sun, guys. Peeking over. Or we went up so high that now the sun's up on our level, or we're up on the sun's level. I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Got a fire. I might have a fire over there.
Yep. Interesting to see what that wind's doing, isn't it?
Yeah. The low-lying
Down
winds.
here in the valley, the wind pattern's all
That
shifted a little.
scoops you to the east there. That's interesting. Wonder what's burning. Where are we here?
Breakfast. They're making a lot of toast.
They're making toast. Dang. That's a bad cook right there. Can't even cook toast.
Oh, they cooked it all right.
It's toasted. I said I want it toast, not charred. Oh, what? Bob Marley is in order. Sorry, I haven't even been reading any of your guys' comments at all.
Enjoy the flight.
Right? I see a lot of you guys are flying with us. The drone show, that was really cool. At the mercy of the air currents, that's right.
No, we're choosing our air currents.
Oh, well.
We're not at their mercy.
I'm at the mercy of the pilot here.
That's true.
I'm not choosing any kind of nothing.
He chose his wife because she's more merciful than he is.
I chose to get in this flight. I did sign my on the line. But yeah, I love this. This is, I could be at home blowing glass, setting up at all the different markets. There's so many markets that I'm missing out at right now. They're making all kinds of money. But right now I'm making all kinds of experience, life experience. That's what I love.
See, they have yellow sheets out to say don't land here.
Yellow, okay. That means don't mess up their field. They got new grass.
On the map, but they're double explaining it to us.
That's good.
Because it looks like an awfully tempting landing place, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. So yeah, this is New Mexico. This is the Albuquerque International Balloon Festival 2024. Every time the burner goes off, I stop talking. So if you guys are like, oh.
Yeah, it's not a speech impediment.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I stop every time the burner goes. so you get them dramatic pauses in my wording here.
I think we will branch out.
Oh.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, bosky to bosky.
It did like a little spiral when it hit the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, and it went towards the left.
You make glow-in-the-dark paper airplanes. You could cause a riot launching
That would
out over
be
the field as all the kids
awesome.
ran in front of traffic to catch them.
Well, you told me that we're not allowed to do that.
That's true. We can only drop things if we've taken proper precautions to prevent damage to persons or property on the ground, right? Throwing things like paper airplanes out over a field full of kids would not count as proper precautions.
Yeah. Running around
Because if
into
nothing else,
line.
run into each other. And that'd be the best case scenario.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, the water is empty. And I don't know if it's because Texas steals all our water. We have...
Texas is downstream from you.
Yeah, we have agreements, contracts signed in order. Water... Colorado. We take the Colorado water, right? And like it's just water flow. The real issue is we have large corporations like Nestle, Niagara Water, bottling water companies taking the water. They literally are taking the water out of sources, bottling it, putting it into underground facilities so they can store it. So when we're completely out of drinking water, then they can sell. Water's the new gold, guys. Well, besides lithium, oh my gosh. Lithium is
The whole back of this house is
amazing.
There's 2 garage doors, 2 things to go up. This house, the whole back.
That is amazing. It looks like the way they have the bars set up. They have the open patio. Enclosed. Ew, that water's stagnant. That's gross. Just sitting. That's dead water right there. It needs to be revitalized.
If every drop is sacred, they're growing the sacred algae up here.
Yeah. Well, if anything, it will be evaporated out, and then it'll turn to steam and turn back to
algae is a
water.
perfectly natural
Eventually.
process.
Oh yeah, and it creates energy, and it's edible. Apparently, you can.
I'm not hungry.
You never had spirulina?
Well, I'm looking at this. And
Oh yeah, no. Have a nice little breakfast. Little spirulina shake. A little chocolate pond water in your smoothie. That's what I call spirulina. Spirulina. I call it pond water. And I drink it. It's good for you. Healthy pond water. So if you look over yonder, right there, that little town right there is called Yonder. And if you look over it, that's where I live. You can see my home right there. You see it? The sun's just pointing right to it right there. See? Yeah. Kids. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. So that's a nice view there. We got some balloons behind us. So, Marissa is flying these now? Is that correct?
No, Marissa's flying from the field.
Oh, but does she?
She flies big ride balloons, not
no.
these ones.
Tammy. Is she flying one of these?
Marissa's on the field.
Yeah, because there's something about something changed this year. She's only flying on Special Shapes Day. Because I got to find her because I made the Tamo. But she asked me to make one of these because these are the first of the Sid Cutter balloons, correct?
I believe so.
So these are replicas. And I've been asked to replicate the replicas. And I asked her, I was like, well, how many stars? Are there 13 stars on the balloon to represent the 13 original? And they're like, you know what? The owner has never even counted the stars. They don't even know how many.
There's either 10 or 12.
I think I counted 10.
Depends if it's a 20 gore balloon or a 24. They look like 20 gore balloons, but I don't know quite time.
Yeah. No, I took the time on a photo and looking at different angles. And I'm like, I think you got 10. We had that conversation. That's an interesting pile of stuff.
Is Scott going to land here, or is he going on a little cruise? But he's being pulled back to the river. Is he going to land in that open space? I think so. Yeah, he landed in the cul-de-sac.
He's going right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice spot. See, that pilot, he's making it easy for the crew. Nice and simple. But then it's not so adventurous.
Well,
then you don't got like...
That's not the easiest neighborhood to find.
Oh, yeah, that's the river's edge. Only come in and that way or over there. Or is that river's edge 3?
I don't know what it's called. But getting into it's not as simple. You know, the crew's going to have to find the... It's like, they might be right here, though. They're right here, so they're all over it.
Beautiful.
Looks like Brian's going to do it too. And Scott just told him his crew would be there to help Brian land. Which means we have the option of trying it if we want.
All right, let me see. All right, so I'm sorry I haven't been reading all the comments.
Daniel, you're going to need to pay attention to a little bit.
Yep, I see we're coming down. I'm going to put the camera down and... St. Pius.
Oh, it's gated.
The school right here.
Oh, he's not on the angle I thought he was. Interesting. They come right to Scott's crew.
So we may be coming down this area right here, guys. I'm going to set the camera down and get ready for the action here.
It's a little bit more sporty there than I would have thought. Look at that.
Like, no. I don't want it to end. I paid for a longer flight, Rick. I put in...
Where's that wind? Look at this. We're still going this way.
That's like 100 feet low. Like, wow.
Let's see what happens.
And then like have to almost hit that building there and then slip around. I can feel it. We're slowly turning. Barely.
I should have just gone for that parking lot. I wasn't paying attention. There's no wind up there.
Yeah, but is it a locked? I guess we could walk
That
it over the
parking lot is
fence.
pretty. That's some sort of
It's St. Pius. I don't know if they're locked or not. Alright guys, I gotta get ready. I think we're gonna...
We have something different than they did. I should definitely have gone for the parking lot. This is not what they had. Maybe we can get it right outside the gate.
Yeah, I can feel it, yeah.
We need a little bit of left.
That's a fence right there, guys.
Greetings.
Good morning.
A little bit of left. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, so we definitely got away from it.
Their crew already left, so I got no help to stop me from hitting the vehicles. I think we got the road. Now we're picking up speed. Yeah, it's not that fast though.
I don't like that these tanks on my back here.
Okay, duck down a little so I can see over your head.
Okay. We got some.
Yeah, we got some nice burley.
Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Nice. There's our crew. Thank you guys. And there's our crew right on time.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Appreciate it.
Beautiful morning.
that gate down there.
Oh, Scott's crew's already in, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody's coming.
Oh,
coming.
oh no. Hey. How did you do that? We're not in the closed gate. Get my gloves on and get prepared. Get a wait on, guys. Wait on. Hold us down, please.
Actually, not get this man on, okay? Not
Oh,
get this
sorry.
man on.
And not in front of us.
Are you with them?
You good?
We're not with them. Our balloon's in there. We gotta go.
All right, go. Thank you for your help.
Yep.
Watch out, Elias. Elias.
Look up.
Get away. Back up. Thank you.
Don't mess around.
All right, hands on. Hold us down. Thank you.
Not even your mom, and I told you don't need.
Okay. So, the van's almost in the way. Why don't you go pull? Ah, too late. Take the rope. Daniel out. Pull. Get to the end and pull with your weight. Go. Pull fast. Go, 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 go. Lynette, help him. Squeeze out.
Oh my gosh, what is that?